mathematicians. I hope your day is going well. I'm sorry I can't be here in class with you today, but I wanted to just give you a few instructions, and you'll really be working kind of independently and on your own throughout the class. First, don't forget today, if you haven't done so already, your post-test reflection is due. So both your pink handout and your test. The one exception is if you are going to be taking a retake and want to keep your test to help prepare for that, keep your test but turn in your pink sheet. You can put both of those things in your folder when you get your folder, and I'll get it that way. So your agenda for today, you kind of have 3 tasks. The first most important task is to keep working on the self-paced lesson playlist. Your goal, if possible, is to finish the check-in for lesson 4 or get as close to that as possible. Please start a help list on the board as normal. I'm not quite sure who the adult in the room with you is. If that person wants to help with math questions, that's great. Otherwise, I want you to help each other. So particularly if you're on pace, and if you're if you're ahead of pace or even on pace, follow that help list. And if you can help answer a classmate's question, please go ahead and do that. We all know a lot collectively in the classroom. Also, if you have a revision and a retake to do and you need to meet with me, and again, if the adult is not comfortable answering the math questions, which is totally fine, just hold on to that and we'll do it when we get back from break. If you complete lesson 4 and you complete that check-in, your next task is to take a little SLC work time. And actually, even if you want to take a break from your lesson 4 and do this, this is a great time. Take up to 15 minutes, maybe fill out your portfolio or your prep sheet for Algebra 1. If you need any of the materials that you've turned in to me from the past, if you turned it in, there's a pile for you under the window by class on the bottom shelf for that. So you can find any materials, use your iPad, use the iPads and take photos for that. Finally, if you finish the check-in for lesson 4 and you're good to go on your Algebra 1 SLC prep, then you have some mathematician's choice. What I want you to do is go back through the 4 lessons we've done so far and look for anything that was labeled mathematician's choice. It might have been some problem solving, it might have been some extend your thinking, it might have been some additional resources. And pick and choose what would be the best fit for you. Of course, for homework, there's no homework. Enjoy your February break. And I'll see you when we get back after February break. All right, bye-bye, mathematicians.